If Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, or X keeps freezing, lagging, or randomly stutter in Chrome, even though your PC is perfectly capable, don't assume your computer is the problem. In many cases, Chrome itself is what's causing those annoying slowdowns. So in this video, I will show you 4 proven methods that can dramatically improve the browsing experience. So let's get started. I have listed down these 4 methods here so that it can easily be visualized. Now for method 1, we are going to lock Chrome to a stable rendering engine. Now I have written a command here, and I will also put it in the description of this video so that you can easily copy and paste it. So I'm going to copy this command, and I'm going to open a new tab in Chrome and paste this command into the search engine. So Chrome :// and we are going to hit enter, and after that you will see some of the options here, and in the search flags we are going to search for angle, ANGLE. Okay, so you will see that an option pops up which tells us choose Angle Graphics Backend. So from here we are going to click on this drop down menu, and we are going to select D3, D11. Okay, so what does this actually do, right? Chrome doesn't always use the same graphics backend. As you browse, you can switch between different rendering paths depending on whether it's displaying texts, images, or videos, or other dynamic content. That constant switching can sometimes introduce small stutters. By forcing Chrome to stay on D3D11, you are giving it one stable rendering path, which can make scrolling much more smoother and reduce random freezes. So it's saying that to get this into effect, we are going to relaunch the website. So we will relaunch it. Okay, so next step we are going to follow is install Facebook as a PWA, that is Progressive Web App. Okay, so for this, we are going to open Facebook, and in this 3 dots here, we are going to press it, and you will see an option that is cast, save, and share. And under this option, you will see an option called install Facebook. So if you right click on it, you will see that it's asking for permission to install Facebook as an app. So if you just hit install, then what will happen is it will be saved as a app in your desktop. So what's happening here? Although it's still powered by Chrome, Windows treats it as a separate application instead of just another browser tab. Okay, so that means it runs in its own dedicated process without competing as much with your other tabs and extension. On lower end PCs especially, this can make the website much more smoother. Yeah, so as you can see that when I double clicked on it, that Facebook still got logged in. Okay, so now moving on to our next method, that is open or try OpenGL. Okay, so I would like to mention that this is only for the Nvidia users. Okay, so for this, we are going to right click on our Chrome shortcut. So for that, we are just going to minimize it. We are going to go to our search bar and write here Chrome. Okay, and if we right click on this Chrome, we will see an open file location option. If we click on it, it will open the location of the Chrome. And again, if we right click on this, you will see an option named as properties. So if I go on the properties, there is a field called target. We will select that target, and at the very end, we will paste this command. That is user angle equals to GL. Just copy it and then paste it. Okay, and we will then hit apply. Okay, so since I'm not using Nvidia, I'm not going to hit apply, but what this basically does is this tells Chrome to use Nvidia's OpenGL driver instead of the default DirectX rendering path. Okay, so let's just minimize it for now. And for the last method, we are going to try switching browsers. If Chrome is still struggling, then you can just easily try out different browsers, right? So if I go into Chrome and say, for example, Firefox, Okay, so Firefox uses its own Gecko rendering engine instead of Chromium. Okay, so it handles web pages differently if the issue is specific to Chrome. Firefox can often provide a smoother experience. Another option you can try is you can go for Brave. Okay, so it's built on Chromium, but it blocks ads and trackers at the website level before they even load. That means fewer background script running less work for your CPU, and in many cases noticeably smoother scrolling on websites like Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, and X. Okay, so hopefully one of these methods solve the stuttering for you and at least helped you understand why this is happening in the first place. If you know someone who has been blaming their PC for a slow Chrome experience, feel free to share this video with them, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you.